This game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Thompson on 1st and 10. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And this defense able to plug him up there as they get a yard to the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Thompson. Open net is Waddle, complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. In motion goes the tight end. They'll go. Achane. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Again, it's Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hello. Huh?
Running right, here's Achane. And he'll take it across midfield. And
what about the 2-ish?
Territory. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
they gonna pay for my school, then get to
set the edge.
What that mean? What that supposed to mean?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defensive point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And so the end of it over. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
In motion, Hill.
What you submit?
A give, running right, H.M.
So they got to see what all they gonna play for then.
Devon H.M. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in his first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision?
Have they approved or disapproved along it?
And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
Oh.
Extra point up.
They ain't gonna take out of it long though.
The score 14-0.
Oh, okay.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, Cook. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Allen steps away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete to Diggs. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Allen going to change this at the line. In motion, the tight end. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll run it here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one makes it 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. First down, here's Thompson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Thompson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw is Thompson. A final shot before break. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Bills are going to recover. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfect. it's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot down. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 7. This is Hines. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Hines is in. Touchdown, Bills. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's a gain of 3.
They'll run for it with Achane. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards.
4th down, Thompson going to throw for it.
Get that shit.
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's
Fuck
a
out my
pick
guy.
6 and a Bills touchdown.
Had it, blew it.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The
And they were bringing
down.
them down a couple yards shy of the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. you're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Achane. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin 1st down. Now they turn to Thompson to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll take it down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. And now they'll shift things around. In motion, Hill. Back to the ground, Achane. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, fuck, I got Snapchat plug, but they won't show me.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. Well, he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Somebody screenshot that shit, but I don't know who. Let me delete it, bro.
From the
Hey, babe, that's the
now,
only reason
here's
I'm
an
deleting that
inside
for.
give. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Sanders on for the extra point.
Huh? I said, I hope it ain't nobody on no police shit.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
You got 5 home. Listen to this shit.
And how
You
about
should
this
see it.
decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
I ain't even think about this.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
I thought, shit, I got Snapchat Plus, so I'm like, shit, I thought I could still see.
Analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that
fuck
when
I
a
got
team's
Plus and I can't
expecting an
see the
onside
screenshot.
kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Hill can't stop that.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Oh, you gotta come out.
Yeah,
no. Well,
like
you don't care.
Maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They run for it with Harris.
That's why he my dog. That's why he my dog. Man.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
He gonna go get it. He gonna go get it. That's a Bama back, boy. He gonna go get it.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Trust him on fourth down, third down. I trust him on any down.
They run again with Harris.
Look at him falling forward.
Into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to speed things up here, Ron, with some tempo.
He fall forward. You will. No, he'll be enough. That's a leader formation. What I want you to think. I want to come there. All right, we'll get that in.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Put Hines on this route, but if that corner bump out wide, if he get outside of Hines, we're going to reroute Hines while he in motion. If that corner sit there, we're going to let Hines run his route. But I guarantee you, it's going to... See, now he's sitting outside, so reroute him and snap it. Well, we did it too.
Here's Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. To throw is Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw, got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-free rule. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. Big, but you know something when you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Throwing, Allen. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Back to throw, Allen. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Thompson. This to possibly force OT. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to hit.
He played a great game. Oh, yeah, great game.